question about when did you realize that you have a mission in healing?
Been involved in healing since I was like 20 years old. So it's from learning one subject into another subject, and enjoying the outcomes of the studies that I have performed, or the treatments, and what could you say, the science that goes behind those treatments. For me, it's very fascinating. When I was 23, or I think it was my first time to China, to Shaolin, to study Qigong, because I had more of an interest in energy work, which is Qigong is known as energy movement. So when I was 19, I was studying the meridian lines and acupressure. So I think just 1 year goes into the next year, and the next year goes into the next year. And, but certainly by, the age of 32, which is like 21 years ago, I knew that I was going to dedicate my life to energy work.
How old are you right now?
53.
Oh, wow. Which event that draw you in a mission to be a healer? You mean 21 years ago, at 32, and you want to dedicate yourself to your mission, and what event that triggered?
I had a big change in my life, yeah. Broken heart, but but no, I had a big change in my life, and it was at that time I became a Reiki teacher also. I also studied pranic healing, which is another form of energy transfer, and I'd already had years of background of Qigong and martial arts and other form massage therapies, acupressure, manipulation, herbs, moxibustion, all of these other techniques, so, that big change in life, if you like to call that, the universe, I believe the universe chooses people for being a Reiki teacher, not somebody just choosing to be a teacher. It doesn't work like that, especially with the energy. So it seems to be, a process that I went through, and I ended up in Thailand, famous backpackers place called Khalsan Road, and that's where I was doing. I taught some Reiki in Australia beforehand, but I was just teaching Reiki and treating people all the time, and then invited to countries here and there, and been to a lot of countries now.